we'll just have to try it and see. It's hard unless somebody logs in. We'll see. I don't know what I did with my phone. Okay, mic is working. All right, good evening, Cougars fans. I'm going to say Connie twisted my arm tonight, but she didn't. I kind of volunteered to commentate tonight's game, RCS Tier 2 Cougars versus Colorado Springs Knights. It's going to be confusing. Last night, the team you guys played, was in red, and tonight they're in red again. So different teams, but both red.
Hopefully it wasn't like yesterday's.
Right?
How they played? That was interesting. I've never seen them play that.
Which side do you want to be on? So Connie's going to drive. I'm going to talk. We'll see. I've been commentating the varsity games, so we'll see how I do tonight. Don't know all the players, but we'll do the best we can. All right, here we go. 17 minutes on the clock. All right, time challenges on the near wall. Tigers take it back behind, or Knights. Gosh, Colorado Springs Tigers. That's their rec teams, not high school. Sorry, guys. That just flowed right out after so many years.
All good, all good.
So that'll be an icing on the Knights.
They have just as many kids as
Oh no, it wasn't icing, it was offsides. So we should just give Jessie the mic because she knows all their names. So as Kime's going to pick that up back by the net, trying to push it down through, gets it out into the neutral zone. Brandon's going to chase it down. Back to Kime. Kime to, I don't know who that is, Liam. 27 is Lucian. Covered by the goalie. So we've got, who's over on the far side? We got David. I don't know who's on. You're not helping me. Hayden wins that face-off back to number 21, Caden. Hayden to Caden. Cole swings it up and around behind the net. Back to Dawson at the point. Hayden picks it up. Shot blocked. Dawson picks it up, tries to get it around behind. The Knights to clear it. Hayden pushes it up. Cole's going to pick that up in the neutral zone and carry it down. Hayden up at the point. The Knights knock it free. David with some pressure. Hayden picks it up, hits the ref with it. Those darn refs get in the way. Oh, we have Tristan in now. So Hayden picks it up, carries it down in, and it is sticked away by the Knights defense up and over. Oh. I was going to say that had to be Nathan. Nathan clears it. Gilbert picks it up behind the net in the near corner. Up to Thomas. Thomas to Nathan. 26. Michael's up to the challenge in the corner. We've got sticks flying everywhere. Andrew with his shot on net, blocked by the Knights goalie. To Gilbert at the point. Oh, Cooper. Hayden keeps it in at the blue line, takes it down. It's pushed off track. It's going to bring it back up top, try it in again. Back to Andrew with his shot, and it's blocked by the goalie. Liam with a shot from the blue line, blocked by the goalie. Cooper in the corner, up to Lucio. The Knights clear it into the neutral zone. Liam's going to grab it, send it up to Hayden. Cooper picks it up. Oh, 2 is Hayden, not Hayden. I apologize. Nathan with his shot blocked. Nathan pushes it down deep. Brendan's going to pick it up in the corner. Centering pass did not connect. Up to Cooper. Shot blocked away by the goalie. Nathan's going to grab that in the neutral zone. And icing on the Knights. Be where you need to be! David battling back at the blue line, gets it down, back behind the net. Oh my God! Hayden up to Brando, shot just wide. Cole picks that up. It's going to carry it down in, loses it in the Knights defense feet. David's going to pick that up behind the net. Hayden's there to help him out. David across to Cole. Cole's going to carry it down. The Knights turn it over. Oh, Nathan. Nope. Gilbert grabs that, tries to push it up. Brando pushes it on back across. Andrew in the battle here at the boards. Dawson steps in, knocks it free. Gilbert doesn't connect with Dawson. Dawson's going to challenge it, and Tristan's going to knock that up to Gilbert. Knight skated right past that puck. Dawson follows that down and does not beat the icing. They either need to hit the puck softer or skate faster. Andrew carries that up through the neutral zone, looking for a path to the net. The Knights clear it back out. Brendan picks it up. Chips it down in. Hayden's going to grab that one, carries it up. Shot on net, pad block. Hayden grabs it again in the corner. Thomas with his shot, sticked away by the goalie. Thomas up to 27. Lucci. They lose it back. Brendan chips that up, and Lucci's going to pick it up, trying to get a shot. Back to Hayden. Hayden to Brendan. Brendan pushes it down back behind the net. Tristan sticks that away. We have an interference call. So Hayden, number 2, is going to go to the box. Cougars will be on the first penalty kill of the game. There's 7:03 left in the first period. Score is still 0-0. That shot hit the post. Hayden's got it back in the corner, pinned up, breaks it free, looking to get it out of that zone. He's going to push it down, sends it cross ice there to receive it. Cole challenged down near the net. Hayden chips that down, and the goalie blocks it. Official call on that penalty was slashing. Hayden up to Cole, back to Hayden. Hayden takes it in and is knocked wide on that shot. 55 seconds left in the penalty. 5:55 left on the clock. Knights carry it down. Nathan comes in hot off the bench. Chase it back down behind the net. Up to the point, Cooper holds it in. David goes in to separate the player from the puck. There's a shot blocked by Tristan. Another shot from the blue line skipped away. Gilbert in the corner pushes that puck around. The Knights maintain control, but we are back to full strength. I don't even know if that was a hit, actually. It was more like running into a brick wall. And that was icing on the Cougars. Let's see, who do we have out there? We've got Brando and Lucci. 28 is Andrew. Brando up to Lucci. Hayden picks that up. We got a tag up. We were out. Brando picks that up, tries to carry it back. Hayden with a shot blocked. Back to Gilbert at the point with the shot. That is deflected high. Brando back to Andrew. Well, Gilbert tries to carry that up, loses it back to Andrew, picks it back up. And we're going to go back, gather it back behind our net. Oh, not quite behind our net. Just in the corner. Okay. There was a shot that shouldn't have happened, but it did. Andrew's going to push that up. I should just give Jessie the other mic and she can just yell their names. Okay. That shot went wide. Gilbert's going to pick it up on that far side, trying to get it back to... Cougars are trying to get back in control. Ooh, Brando grabs it, pushes it down deep behind the net for an icing. It's going to give us an opportunity to get some fresh legs out there. Knights are going to take an equal opportunity.
Long shift.
It was a very long shift. Now, both teams are short bench tonight. Got Hayden, Dawson, Cole. Hayden carries that down in with a shot high. Brendan loses it at the blue line. Tries to catch it across to Hayden. Liam's going to pick that up. Oh, that's Brendan, sorry. Brendan's 17 and Liam's 7, which is why I keep getting him confused. Dawson's going to challenge that one up, but Brendan grabs it up against these near wall. Nathan pushes it down around behind. grabs it in the corner. Got to get back on the sides. Nice block by Tristan. Lots of activity. Not much to say about it. There we go. No, we still turn. Nathan grabs it, gets it down in, caught up in skates. Brendan's going to carry that down in, shot from the blue line, and a cover with the goalie. There's 5 seconds left in this first period. Score still tied at 0.
No standing around today.
See, I should give you the other mic, and then you could be the color commentary. That's my job in varsity games. Caitlin does all the commentating, and I just throw the comments in. That is the end of the first. Scores tied 0-0. We'll take a short break at the bench and be back for this second period. All right, here we go with the second period. The clock, guys. There we go. I can say that because I've been in the box and forget to start the clock too. So we have Dawson and Cole on the front, and we have Caden and David on D. Get started off. Score is still 0-0. David's going to chase that down and grab it, send it back Off the boards. Oop, meant for Hayden, did not connect. Back to David. David's going to carry that up. Looking for Cole there in front of the net. The Knights take it away. And shot deflected wide. It's going to loop back around. There will be no icing on that as the puck was in play. Nathan with the challenge. They dump it down deep, and it is icing. All right, we've got Michael, Nathan, and Thomas. Andrew, Nathan, and Thomas, and Gilbert and Andrew. Michael's going to carry that down. Nathan picks it up at the blue line. Shot. Stick save from the goalie. Nathan drops it back to Andrew. Andrew pushes it down into the near corner. Back to Nathan. Nathan to Michael. They lose it in the corner. Michael and Nathan battling in the corner. Puck comes free. Nathan pushes it back. Center, nobody there. Oh, shot right into that D. Michael pins him up against the wall, gets that puck free. We are going to have a penalty, elbowing penalty. Oh. So RCS on their second penalty kill of the night. 14:24 left in the second period. Score is still 0-0. Lucci's going to pick that up, carry it down. Hook check by the Knights, knocks him off into the corner. Lucci sticks it away. Hayden takes it over to the far wall. Back into everybody's got a tag up. Lucci's going to pick it up on the near wall. Pushes it out. Ooh, shot blocked. Hayden. Stoppage of play. The net is off. We've got 1:16 left in this short-handed situation. 13:39 left in the period. Like we've got Brando, Hayden, Liam, and Brendan out there for R4. Referees were taking a second to decide where this faceoff should occur, as the puck was in the neutral zone. Stoppage of play. Hayden wins that faceoff back to Liam. Liam checks it down into the corner. Hayden's going to pick it up at the near wall. Brings it up. Centering pass did not quite connect with Brando. Oh. 46 seconds left in the penalty. Ouch. That was an expensive hit. Got a broken stick. I believe it was one of the Colorado Springs kids. That was a shot deflected high by Tristan. Hayden's going to pick that one up. He's going to bring it down. Lots of time. Him and the goalie. And he hits the goalie. Would have been a great shot if the goalie hadn't been there. Right. The Knights are able to clear that back into the neutral zone. Brando brings it back down into this near corner. Cooper's going to grab that behind the net. Cole's there for support. Take it into the far corner. Cole's going to push it down and around, looking for Brando up here on the near side. Cross ice pass. Brendan's going to pick that up over by the score box. We are back to full strength. 14:39 left in the second period. Scoreless. Dawson at the battle over in the corner. They get it back over here to Cole Schaefer, 11:29 of the second period. RCS now leads by 1. And Steiny collects the stick and delivers it to the visitors. Such a sad day when you see broken sticks.
Those sticks are not cheap.
Even the cheap ones aren't cheap anymore.
I know. I don't think there's a cheap one anymore.
Knights win that face off. Andrew, nope. No, that's Michael. David's going to chase that down in the corner. Nathan's back there for some support, trying to get it up here to Michael. They connect with Cooper. Cooper's going to carry it down. It's pinned up against the wall. And Nathan! Cougars goal! Made short work to get number 2 in the net. Cougars lead by 2. That was Nathan Rasmussen with that goal. 10:47 left of the second period. We're in with some fire now. David's going to carry that back around the net, looking up, connect with Brando. Doesn't quite get it pushed down and around. David's going to bring it back again, pushes it up to Hayden. Hayden in, blocked by the goalie. Hayden with it in the corner, pushes it around to Brando. Up to Hayden at the point. Lucci's going to grab it at the far wall. to Payton. Brando misses that connection. Payton with the puck looking for that center. And a glove saved by the goalie.
Dawson has his own fans.
Right. Actually, that's let's see who's down there. Caden and Cullen, and I can't see who else is down there. That's part of the varsity team. Yeah.
Fisher and Andrew.
What?
Dawson, Fisher, and Andrew.
No, I was looking to see who is banging on the glass. It's part of the varsity team.
Oh, I went.
Yeah. Hayden picks that up in the corner. Pull back to Hayden. Hayden trying to get it up, sticked away by the Knights D. Gilbert pushes it back down around behind the net. Cole picks it up in the far corner. Back to Caden.
Come on, boys, use it wisely.
Okay. I'm like, I'm confused. They're calling cross-checking on somebody, but there's nobody going in the box. And that wasn't cross-checking either. I don't know. My brain all of a sudden is just making up things on its own here. So we are on our first penalty kill, power play. We've had 2 penalty kills, our first power play of the game. Hayden cross to Michael. 8:10 left in the period. Maybe I shouldn't commentate. Yep, it was interference. That's what I thought he called. But that's what he called earlier, and then they put it in as a slashing. So I don't know. Aiden's going to pick that up on the far wall. Battle in the corner. Trying to get that kicked free. Nathan's going to go in to help. Puck is free back to the point. Hayden with a shot. Bounced off several players. Hayden with a shot on the outside of the goal. Andrew, shot. Lots of bodies there. Didn't quite get it through, and a cover by the goalie. Sorry, I keep totally sticking my elbow in your face.
I'm kind of in your bubble.
Battle over on the half wall. Dawson and Brendan. Brendan comes away with it. He's going to carry it up cross ice to the middle. Cole does not control the puck. Back down to Lucci. Tristan's going to settle that. Cole's going to pick it up in the corner. Cole's going to carry it up, around. We've got one-on-one. They push him over into the boards and take control. Lucci pins him up on this near wall. Cole snag that. And that probably should have been icing. We are back to full strength. I missed the release from the player. 5:57 left in the second period. Cougars lead by 2, scores 2-0. Dawson's going to bring that down, carry it in. Nice centering pass, good, looking to connect with Liam. Doesn't quite get it there. They're going to call that offsides. So everybody out there in YouTube land, I guess we stream varsity on Facebook still. So YouTube land for JV. Need to heckle Connie and convince her that she needs to commentate. She's vigorously shaking her head no, but I think she could do it. Got a battle over on the far wall. Thomas pushes it over Nathan and is that Brando? No. Who's 21? 21's Caden. At least you guys have unique names on your team. We've got duplicate names on varsity. David to Thomas. Nathan right there for support. It's hit up and into the netting out of play. Hayden's going to grab that, bring it back around the net, up to Thomas. Back to David. David up to Michael. Michael carries it through, looking for that shot. Pad saved by the goalie. Shot from David. The blue line is wide. Hayden over at the far wall. And another shot by David with a cover by the goalie. 4:03 left in the second period. Score is still RCS 2, Knights 0. Shot by Gil. Knights carry it down, and they sneak it in behind Tristan, had him pulled over to the side a little far. 3:46 left in the second period. Score is Cougars 2, Knights 1. The shots that they have up on the board are accurate. We're leading quite a bit by shots, 21-9. So that's the scores agrees with that, but not really reflective of how many shots we've taken. Their goalie's definitely going to be tired on the way home. Cooper battling it out, gets it free. Payton picks it up, pushes it down towards the net, and the goalie's going to cover that.
Here we go.
That was a suspenseful puck drop.
Oh, nice shot, Andrew.
Hits the post and bounces out. Don't quite get it held in at the blue line. Andrew's going to pick that up again and bring it back down and around. Lucci's going to follow it into the corner. And the puck pops back out into the zone. Andrew chases it down. The Knights maintain control of that puck right now. We get it back out to the neutral zone. Cooper follows it down. Lucci and Payton. And a glove save by Tristan. 2:35 left in the second period.
Nice shot, Tristan.
Stop the clock. No, stop the clock. I'm always nervous when I'm running the clock that I'm going to forget to stop. They're going to need to put about 8 seconds back on, possibly more. We'll see what Steiny tells them to do. Yep. 2:25 left on the clock with his correction. And a nice shot by the Knights, but a beautiful save by Tristan. Cole carries it down into the end. And another shot. Cougars goal. Oh, sorry, that was not Cole. That was Brendan. You know, if I ever get all of their names right on either team, we're in trouble. Because even if I tried to just call jersey numbers, I'd still have it wrong. Because I couldn't tell. It looked like 11, but it was 17. Puck back on the face off to Liam. Got to tag up. Oh, that puck almost went in the net when there were only red jerseys around it. They would have been very sad. Back up to Brendan at the point. Dawson picks it up behind the net, pushes it around to Andrew. No, 26 is Michael. 26 is Michael, 28 is Andrew. And Dawson picks that up, pushes it back to Liam. Liam back up to Dawson. He gets pinned up against the near wall. And a shot and a cover by Tristan. 1:01 left in the second period. Cougars lead by 2. Score is 3-1. Knights carry that up. Too many bodies in the way. I don't think Tristan even saw that one coming.
I don't think so.
49 seconds left in the second period. Knights bring their score to 2. Cougars still lead by 1. Cool. Oh, who's 21? Caden. Caden up to Thomas. Back to David in the corner. The Knights ring that around. And they are not able to hold it in its blue line. That was like slow motion there. Tristan with the block. 8 seconds left in the second period. Score 3-2. Cougars in the lead. And that is the end of 2. Cougars lead 3-2. We're going to take a quick bench break, it looks like. I do not see that they're going to zam. All right. We will not resurface. That's okay. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Yep. Just don't know.
Last night they did, tonight they're not. So we'll be back in a minute. All right, here we are. 17 minutes on the clock for the third period. Hayden wins that face-off up, doesn't get it chased down. Cole's going to pick it up, looking for that center. Cooper doesn't quite grab it. And the goalie dives for a cover. Knights take that down, dump it down into this near corner. Brendan's going to pick it up, push it up to Cole. Trying to get it out of the zone. We get that push down around there. Oh, he did not touch it, but he went for it, and so they called it no icing. Wave that icing off. Hayden's going to bring it up, around, and high.
Stay with it.
Oh, Cole lost that puck. Went right between Hayden's feet. Now we're out in the neutral zone. Liam's going to pick that up, and Hayden's going to go to the box for roughing. Yep. Hayden's going to go to the box for roughing. I'm not sure that was
A bad call.
it's yeah.
That's funny.
It is tiny. Sometimes that's what roughing. Sometimes that's what you get when he's used to seeing him on the ice with the other team, though. All right, third penalty kill of the game. Not quite what we want to see, but we're going to see if they can pull this one out as well. Michael pushes it down. Knights, don't let us get it. They're going to push it back behind the net. I really hate it when the goalies come out of their net. High sticking. Ooh. Now we're going to have two in the box. They're sending Michael in for high sticking now. And the Knights call a timeout. 15-16 left on the clock in the third period. We will be on a two-man deficit for a minute 32 seconds, and then we'll be 4-on-5 for 2 minutes. All right, here we go. We've got 2 in the box. Shot. Nice save by Tristan. A little bit of a scrum in front of the net. The ref lost sight of that puck, so he called it, even though it was still loose. Got 1:07 left on the two-man down. Two shots. Did not manage to land either one of those. But Tristan lost his stick. Come on, guys. You got to get it cleared out of there.
Come on, boys!
And now that Tristan did have it covered, they had a delay on the blowing of the whistle. I guess that was to make up for blowing it early the first time. 14:26 left in the third period. We've got 43 seconds on the 3-on-5 remaining. Dawson centers that. able to push it down around. It's like we're going to have a dance party behind the net. Kristen covered that shot, kicked the net off in the process, and we've got some swinging going on behind the net. We're going to send Dawson to the box. We have a full box over there. Yeah. However, they have somebody in the box now, too. So they've got one in the box, and we've got 3 in the box. 14:20 left of the third period. Right. Yeah. So let's see. Hayden will release in 36 seconds. Michael will release in 1:04, and Dawson will be in there for 2 minutes. But they have a matching penalty. Both Dawson and the other player went in. I believe it'll be 2 minutes. I don't know. It's kind of hard to guess. Sometimes the refs don't always do what you think they're going to do. They were both kind of pushing and shoving back there. So, all right. We are still 3-on-5. Yep, they gave both of them 2 minutes for roughing.
There you go, Peter.
Hayden over their battle, trying to get that puck away from the Knights. That shot was high up into the netting and out of play. Got 12 seconds left on the 3-on-5. When Hayden releases, we will be 4-on-5. 28 seconds.
There you go.
Brendan gets that cleared down around. It will not be icing as we are not even strength. They're going to pick it up behind their net. Hayden releases. We are now 4-on-5 for 21 seconds. Brendan brings it back behind the net, pushes it up. Lucci's going to pick it up. Hayden up there for support. Lucci brings it back around the end. Hayden picks it up in the corner. We are back to full strength. Thank you, Connie. 13:03 left in the period. Hayden's going to take that down, looking for a shot, and that shot goes high. Brendo back in the corner, rings it around to Lucci. The Knights grab it. Liam sends it back down in. Brando's going to challenge. Liam settles it. Cross ice to Hayden. Deflects it enough to slow it down. Brendan's going to grab that, bring it up along the boards. The Knights ring it around. Cole grabs it over on the far wall, rings it back around. Must be a bump over there by the Zam doors as that took a big hop. Liam with the shot deflected by the goalie. That's Lucci. He's going to grab it on the far wall. Cole goes in for some support. Well, that wasn't even Cole. See, I'm calling numbers that aren't even on the ice. It's been an exciting game. Liam up to Cole. Cole dangles it through, gets knocked over, and Liam buries that. Cougars goal. 11-12 left of. Did I say Brendan? I think I said Liam. It was Brendan. I don't know who's out there. Number 17. Cougars goal. Cougars lead by 2. Scores 4-2. 11-12 left in the period. All players are released from the box. We are 5-on-5 with no outstanding penalties. Hayden's going to bring that up, loses it back to Thomas. David rings it around, bounces off that place back by the net. David back with it, pushes it down behind the net. Cole picks it up. Hayden in for support. Off. David didn't quite get held in at the blue line, and we had a player deep in the corner. 10:30 left in the game. We've let him catch up on shots. Shots are now RCS 24 and the Knights 27. RD is sleeping maybe. Score is still 4-2. Cougars lead. Cooper's going to grab that, push it down along the wall. Back behind the net.
Come on, Andrew!
Michael picks that up, pushes it over to Cooper. Cooper grabs it, brings it into the zone, loses it to the Knights, and it pops back out to the neutral zone. Andrew pushes that down back behind the net. Gilbert's going to try to hold it in at the blue line, deflects it off of the Knights player. Michael, the shot deflected. Gonna put it back down. Andrew's trying to get that. Kristen deflects that shot up and over. Gilbert gets tangled up with the Knight. Hayden brings that down. And a cover by the goalie. Not quite sure what that was about. Not sure what they're doing over there at the board. They're talking to one of the Knights players. And they called, I think Brando might have thought they called him over there, and they didn't. They called one of their players over there.
That's their captain.
Might be. Which is probably why Brando went over there. Not sure. I don't know, but they're sending the guy off the ice. Interesting. Don't have any idea. He jumped the boards and it's coming off the ice. It's a shot. It's a block by the goalie. Judging from the way he tiptoed over there by the Zam door, I'm going to guess they didn't put the rubber down over there either. See, we have Liam and Brendan on D. Brando, Lucci, and Hayden up front. Ooh, Kristen. Wide. Lucci battling over there at the wall. Liam picks it up, carries it into the zone, gets sticked back into the neutral zone. We got a tag up. Liam comes back. Brendan wrapped that down and around. He's going to pick it back up here. Oh, nope. Hayden grabbed it. Hayden's going to grab that one and send it up around to Brando. Brando's going to push it down. Lucci's going to follow that up back to Brando. They chip it down in. 6:42 left in the game. Scores RCS 4, Knights 2. It's a cover by the goalie. Stoppage of play. All these guys are tired.
The clock is still going.
Stop the clock. That shot.
Did he get it?
I believe he got it. He got it. It bounced up and over his leg, and he scooped it in under his rear. Good play. Hayden's going to carry that down and in, looking for a shot, and he buries it. Woo! Cougars goal. Number 23, Hayden Bowling. He's a varsity player that got pulled to play tonight since varsity's on an off weekend. He was asked to come play since you guys on the JV team have so many out this weekend. So he'll be happy he got to contribute. That brings us to a 3-goal lead. Here we go. His feet. Hayden's going to pick that up. Dawson's going to go down for support. Hayden back to Cole. They push Dawson down. There's going to be a call on that.
Oh, got ejected. Their team got ejected.
Yeah. Yeah, their coach got over there faster. Wow. All right, Dawson's up and off the ice, headed over to the bench. He's gonna go. He's gonna go sit. They gave So they gave the other player. Let's get into the game sheets here. We've got 3:54 left. We're going to be on a man advantage 5-on-4 for 5 minutes. They gave him a. That's not right. I don't know, but on here they gave him a. There we go. There we go. They gave him a 5-minute major for head contact. They did send him off the ice, but only because there's not 5 minutes, so they're going to remove him. But the penalty is being served by another player. I don't know. They might have also given him a good misconduct, and they just don't have it entered in yet. RCS leads by 3, score is 5-2. Hayden going to the bench box again? Or is Nathan? Okay. Well, Hayden skated over there, so I'm like, who's going to the box? 3 or 23? Well, they're putting 23 up on the board. But Nathan went in, which is 3. I don't know. We don't know. They don't know.
She's new at it. This is like her second time.
Right. Yeah, they have a really small bench.
10. They have 10 total. 11, including.
You know, we've played in rec. We played entire seasons with 11-man rosters. Yeah, they've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, they only have 11 here.
And then they have 2 on their side.
The other one came back.
Oh, did he?
I'm gonna
Oh.
guess they sent him off for a mouth guard
Oh.
or for a neck guard or
something.
something because he went around and then he did come. He came
Oh,
right back on.
I did not see that.
Which it was kind of late in the game to question either one of those, but
Take a break.
yeah, they gave the penalty to Hayden, but they put Nathan in the box. I don't.
Very confused then.
I don't know at this point. The clock's running. They haven't dropped the puck.
Game is, I think game is going to
2:50-ish left in the game. Everybody's tired. Knights are in control of that. They push it down in and is able to stop it. They're going to be offsides. Thomas pushed that down through. Michael's going to try to push it down further. 21. Hayden with the head over at the far boards. Thomas pushes that down. Knights with a shot on net. Kristen sticks away. Cooper comes in to grab that. It's going to carry it down. Our player releases. Still not sure who actually had that penalty. We need to tag up. Got everybody back on sides. Knights are going to try to push that down. Gilbert challenges in the corner, comes away with the puck up to Cole. Cole's going to carry it down. Loses it in the corner. The Knights push it down and around. Lucci with a challenge, skates right through the kid's stick. Oh, and that is it. This game is over. Cougars come away with the victory, 5-2 over the Knights. Gather the net for some post-game celebration. Handshake in the middle. We'll circle up for prayer. When's your guys' next game? Next Friday, the 17th. You play at Big Bear at 7:15.
Yes, I'm sure it's an early one. Early one.
Let's go to game sheets. Friday, October 17th, 7:30 p.m. Big Bear versus Denver East. That'll be a fun game. All right.
Thank you so much.
It was fun.
Yay. Thank you. There we go. That's fine. Thank you so much. My special guest, Bethany.
See, now you need to do it next time.
I'm good. Hope you guys enjoy the commentation, but it's not by me. That was a good game. It wasn't like yesterday's game. That was rough. I'm so glad they're praying with them, so it's awesome.